Hello and welcome back to Shovel Knight, where we are playing through the Plague of Shadows here as Plague Knight, and where we've got a lich yard to go to. So let's go to that lich yard. Let's get volatile. Can do. Okay, so those things Plague Knight just destroys. That's fine. Whoop. Ooh, these zappy frogs are going to be less of an issue as Plague Knight than they were as Shovel Knight. So I guess I'm supposed to jump from the other side to get this big treasure. Oh. Let's go ahead and eat one of these. Yep, there we go. Okay, so exploding ghosts does not kill them. Because we literally can't do it. Uh-oh. Oh, it's gone now. Dang. Should have gone for that earlier. Oh well. Okay. Oops. Always a sad situation when Plague Knight gets himself bombed. Oh, hey. Might as well just explode everything in the entire area. It's basically my job. And part of me wants to explode this up here. There we go. Just for completion's sake. Just giving that a check. Don't need to use that guy to get up here. Not as Plague Knight. Okay, running out of bombs to throw is a danger when I've got the long fuse. So that's why it's not just straight up better. Alright. And this big fella is gonna want to try and be a problem, but we're just not gonna let him now, are we? Ooh, what's that over there? And having the powder I've got where you keep throwing stuff in, as long as the little explosions are still on screen, it still counts as having a bomb out, so that's not necessarily the greatest either. At least not when I need to throw lots of bombs quickly. And this looks like it might be. Okay, it wasn't. Though the fact that this goes down, I don't know that there'll be a way back up. So let's try taking this ladder up first. Seeing what's up here. Because I wouldn't want to get myself into anything I couldn't return from, you know? So I'm gonna have to go up on this side, which means first, this frog. And here we go. What's over here? Okay, this definitely continues on, because that's the stage that Shovel Knight had to do, so... There's got to be some way back up after going down here. Maybe it'll reconvene somewhere. So here we go. Alrighty. So is that water bad for me? I imagine it is. Given that it's got, apparently, the souls of the damned in it. And treasure disappears when it goes into it, so yeah. That water is probably lethal. Oh look, it's the phase locket. Though honestly, that one is not a worthless relic. Oh, hello. I see we are, over some troubled waters here. Okay, so I need to, get bombs in there to knock the big thing down. Oh no! That's fine, we can go back there. Though I'm now really curious where it'll come back out. I'll gladly accept this chicken. And you know what? I think I'm gonna just swap back to black powder and the standard fuse. I imagine the other fuses and whatnot definitely do have their uses, but not when there's lots of enemies in one place. Which seems to be the more common occurrence here. And just heading on down, because we already got that stuff. Okay. I should not be charging this up right now. Though I guess being able to just float gently back down is nice. There we go. Just gonna let that go down. And then on its way back up. We're fine. And here we go. Ah, we'll use that to get back up. So I definitely want this. But I don't want to go further down. There we go. Oh, hey you. Delicious chicken. Just killed that, to be sure. Boom. And we're back. Okay. And now we're here for reals. Kind of forgot to explode the frog. At least I've already got everything else to be had there, or do I? Just Checking. Yeah, there's nothing special up in the top left. Being unable to see that I'm flashing while holding a thing is a little upsetting. Like, I can at least see that my bombs explode, but that's the only thing I can see in the dark, which is unfortunate. Okay, nothing else in there. So splody. Oh, hello. Might as well head on down. Looks like we've got some fishing to do. Hooray for tonics. Oops. Excuse me, Mr. Ghost. Excuse me, Mr. Skeleton. Okay, continuing on. Just gotta actually jump up there. Alrighty. Now, as I'm not Shovel Knight, I can't bounce off that little thing down there. And if I accidentally blow it up, a ghost will probably show up and start being a jerk, so... I don't like the dark. Where am I? How do I keep getting knocked back here? Like, sure, it's better than being knocked into the pit, but... No. Okay. We are now safely where we can freaking see again. And I missed that. And that. There we go. Alright. I really do like being able to see. It's pretty great. Whoops. We died the way we lived, chasing coins. That bomb was a bit more violently explosive than I anticipated. Oh. These refresh so that I can get more tonics? Very nice. Kinda wish that using a tonic didn't give me an empty... no, it probably... I was missing some life before. I'm just being silly, I guess. Fine, come on over. Now please die. Thank you. There we go. And now, to do some fishing. Yeah, it's that I was missing some health before, and that's why it gave me an empty one. No one likes you, frog. Ooh, yeah, it was a bad idea to charge this up on here. Yeah, don't charge those up when you've got spikes overhead. It's, probably not the greatest plan. Dang it. I do not like being blind. Like, I feel like the bombs should at least be lit. Seeing as how they are very flashy and explosive. But whatever. I probably needed that frog. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Maybe. Ah, yes. I can use this guy. There's nothing down there to the right. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Alright, frog. Prepare to die. Excuse me, frog. Oops. Oh well. Lost out on some stuff, but it's alright. Probably. I hope. Oh no! Alright, let's head this way. Ah yes, we are about to meet Chester. Why did I even come down here? That was a terrible idea. Alright. Hey Chester, you want to buy this worthless relic of mine? Uh-huh. Okay. Go for it. Ooh. That seems like it will be quite helpful. So how long does this last? Oh, it lasts until my power fills, I guess? So suddenly we have a reason to grab more power. Because, yeah, this is going to be very helpful. Oh, looks like it actually cut out before my power refilled. So maybe it's a set amount of time? Don't know. Hey, Frog, you wanna come help out? Actually, no, you're not consistent enough. There we go. Sorry, Ghost, I didn't mean to anger you. Hooray for paper. Alright. Ghost now safely off screen. Oh, you just want to be a jerk, don't you? Hooray for accidentally discovering a very small amount of treasure. Alright, buddy. So you and me, we're riding this down for a little ways. Okay, now... I feel like there really should be a button to just hot swap items on the fly, but I guess that's what the touchscreen is for. Whatever. So I never did figure out how to do this area's stuff as Shovel Knight. Like, clearly that bush is there so that you can get higher for some reason. The question is, what reason? Because you can't bounce off this ghost. Like, this treasure's gotta be here for some purpose. Though, now that I think about it, since there's a fake floor, maybe there's... Nope, that's not a fake floor. Yeah, how do I get to that stuff? Because I clearly don't go over, I can't go through. Is there a way in from the other side? If there is, we can no longer get to it, I don't think. Oh, we might. Yeah, we can, okay. Alright, let's just see. Yeah, we can't go through here. So how are we supposed to get there? Maybe we're supposed to go up and over using this to bounce? Aha! Actually, before we leave... Okay, nothing special about that wall. Can't go over from that side. And there we go. And down we go. Alright. Nothing special there, nothing special there, nothing special there. Excellent. And there we are. Darkness as Plague Knight, I feel, is even less pleasant than Darkness as Shovel Knight. Because his Plague Knight's jump mechanics are different and certainly less consistent. Simply because he's got the multiple different types of jump that send him all in varying amounts of go, for lack of better wording time. All the jumps function differently. And it's sometimes just not so great. At least when I'm floating down, I can see my sparkly trail. Oops. There. Okay, there's a coin. Oh. Why'd you have to come back just then, stupid? Great. Great. Great, I say. Well, let's just press on. There's only one more checkpoint, and we know that that'll be just before the boss. No! Great, we lost a bunch of gold. Because of a stupid frog. Which would have been dead were we Shovel Knight. Simply because Shovel Knight doesn't have an arcing shovel, it just, you know, hits what's directly in front of him. And these frogs are kind of short, so sometimes you can't bomb them easily. Especially not when you can't see them. Oh, well, at least now our gold is above a pit instead of inside one. Damn you, frog. Shovel Knight also isn't limited to 3 shovelings at a time. Basically, Shovel Knight is better at pretty much everything except altitude. Oh, how I wish I could actually see anything at all. Well, at least I got rid of him. And him. Can I... There we go. Kinda wanted to be able to see, but whatever. Alright, let's go. There's our checkpoint. And there is some chicken and a tonic. Excellent. And now we're done with that. Time to defeat Spectre Knight. So, Reaper meets Reaper. But you are no kindred spirit. What have you come to harvest, foolish alchemist? If only you could see me yawning under this mask. Ooh, spooky ghost. Whee! A mask indeed, as befits a hollow, blustering fool. You hide only from yourself. How tragic that you shall never emerge from cowardice, for here your story must end. All right. Spectre Knight's gonna be a bit of trouble as Plague Knight, I think. Though actually, hang on. I think it's time for lob casings. And sentry fuses. And yeah, component powder too, why not? Let's drink some of this. Okay, having the sentry fuses with component powder is not doing great for me, so let's just go standard. And let's take another... Oh! I guess we have to actually sit and get the full drink animation done. And I actually need to hit this darn guy. Like that. If I can do more of that, life will be good. And I need to get more hits. And I'm gonna drink some tonics here. Okay, you know what? Component powder, not really helping me either. So I think long fuses, or no, long fuses won't help me. Not here. So let's take a drink. So, does this stuff just stop when I take a hit? No, it doesn't. It just doesn't last very long. And now we can't see. There we go. Go away, skeleton. Yay! Yeah, the fact that he floats around so much definitely makes life a little bit more difficult for Plague Knight. Ooh. She dances too, eh? Not as fun as the other dance, though. Well, this is certainly a thing. I wonder why it's happening. And I also wonder why she's so much taller than almost every other character. At least she's enjoying herself, I suppose? What? Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh. What? Um. That's fine. Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Is this going to increase? Yes, it is! Well, let's do some research. I've got coins now. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, that could be nice. Don't like the one bomb max. Nah. I think I like my current burst. Much more controllable. So let's get some orbit casings. Why not? And you know, float casings might have been good for Spectre Knight, but I don't imagine they'll be too terrible. Well, there are some cases where they'll be nice. And now we can't afford anything else for now. Hi. Yeah, sure. Alright, can't afford them. Just spent money. Let's see how much we can get from this fella. Okay, not too much. Yeah, we already heard that. Well, that's all we can do for now. But hey, more stuff. So yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when I guess we'll probably go for that gem. And then we'll maybe get started somewhere else. See you then, friends.